Hello, Kings. A few years ago, I used to rush into relationships that really I wasn't ready for. And part of the reason why I wasn't ready for them is because I didn't really have the right knowledge. I didn't really have the right experience. For example, I hadn't improved on myself enough yet. And that's something everyone needs to do before they even start thinking about a relationship, really, is that they have to improve on themselves enough because they can't expect someone who's top quality in their relationship when they're low quality, you know what I mean? So you really have to improve on yourself before you even start thinking about a relationship. One of the reasons for this is, obviously, like I just said, but two, you kind of have to be on like the same level, you have to be on the same page. If you could get someone that was on self-improvement or was doing some of the aspects of self-improvement, like that would be fucking amazing, bro. Because if you get a girl who's on self-improvement, she's gonna have all the knowledge about relationships that you do. And that is something that's very important because you can better kind of understand each other, especially when you learn through self-improvement. Hold up, give me a second, just gotta look at this. Yeah. And the next thing you want to do is you don't really want to rush into anything. Like I said before, I used to rush into a lot of relationships when I was a little bit younger. Not even that much younger, to be honest, mate. It's like a little bit younger. I used to rush into like a lot of relationships and I used to develop feelings really, really quickly. And you don't want to do that because then you can start to get attached like way too quick. And I'm not saying like don't show love or don't show like attention to them. Of course you want to do that, but I'm saying don't rush into anything, If it's your first week and you've been dating a girl for a week, don't be saying, "Oh, I love you." That's just fucking stupid because you've only dated them for a week, you can't really know how you feel about them or what you kind of feel about them. So you can't really rush into a relationship like that. I'm just walking to the house, to be honest. It's kind of nice. Damn. I don't know why I even mentioned that, bro. I just like walking while recording the videos. And another thing is you want to be on self-improvement for a while. Like I said before, you can't expect someone that's top quality when you yourself are not even that high quality, Honestly, I would recommend be on self-improvement for at least 6 months to a year before you start thinking about a relationship with a girl, because that's kind of enough time to not only like learn the information but also put the information into like practice and all that, Like if you're fuck me. Sorry, Kings, just give me a minute. So, if you're being on self-improvement for like a month, like, yeah, you might know all the things about like how people act and you might have learnt like a lot about people, but you haven't really had enough time to put that into practice. And the thing is you want like a lot of practice with putting it into practice, obviously. Because it's like everything with self-improvement. It's like you're kind of leveling up your XP in a video game, right? Like Hamza used this analogy, it was really good. It's like you're leveling up yourself in a video game. Those video games that you might have used to play where you like press a button and then it like levels you up. It's been so long since I played video games, I fucking forgot like all the details and everything about how shit works. But you want to be on self-improvement for a while. You can't expect someone who's good when you're not good. Now you have to have a stable job. Sorry, I'm just looking at like all the dot points I have. It's not a script, it's just dot points. But you want to have a stable job. Because what this will do is obviously you have to pay for dates. If like you've seen my other videos I recommended, don't jump into a relationship unless you're ready to get married. Which is, in my opinion, that's what I'm gonna do. So you want to be able to have a stable job because this is the woman that you're gonna support, right? So you might want a woman that cooks and cleans, right? but you have to provide something else, you know? You can't just do nothing while your wife is doing literally everything. So you should have a stable job. As a man, in my opinion, I think men should be paying for like all the dates no matter what. And you know, some like little fucking fat shit is gonna call me a simp for saying that, bro. Bro, if you're typing simp right now, I'm gonna suck you in the fucking jaw, bro. But but you know, I think that men should pay for all the dates no matter what. Because it's just like it's just fucking common etiquette, isn't it? Alright? You wanna be paying for stuff. Look. Yeah, this one's really, really interesting. Now, if you're looking to find a girlfriend, like I said before, I recommend don't date just to have a girlfriend, date to actually marry. Now, one of the points that I wrote that I actually forgot about it, I just looked at it up there. It was preparing to start a family. Now, if you're not ready to start a family, or if you're not getting ready to start a family, like you don't have your own job or anything, then I don't really think that there's a point in dating. Because honestly, in my opinion, I feel like it would be better to have those kinds of new experiences with someone who you want to start a family with. You know? And don't be afraid to be picky either. Be as picky as you can. This person, I preach like dating to marry if you are going to date. Alright? And I preach being picky because this is the person that you're going to spend the rest of your life with, like potentially, right? So you do have to be picky. And also, time is money. The time that you waste on someone, sorry, I shouldn't say waste because it's not really wasted time, is it? But the time that you spend on someone is time that you could be using to work, to make money, to go to the gym. So it's kind of like another asset that uses up your time. So you got to be careful with who uses up your time and who doesn't. And you got to make sure that the people that do use up your time are very close to you and are very special to you and you love them, you know, a lot. Or else that's just a waste of time. Yeah, so that is pretty much about it. Like, subscribe, share, all that. And stay safe, Kings, as always. Oh, and one-on-one coaching, email in the description as well. So, see ya.